So Nubank reported this week, and the numbers are actually pretty good. They grew customers to over 135 million, also growing their average revenue per active customer to $16. Efficiency ratio keeps trending downward to 18%. They did say on the earnings call that this ratio will kind of normalize around 20% of the year as they begin to expand and make additional AI investments. Net income of 871 million. It's a pretty big year-over-year increase. Taking a look at kind of like their runway and what their market share looks like. Again, they have 7% market share and a lot of upside here. Secured loans, SME, a lot of growth potential, especially on the service side and the investment side. And then Mexico, they don't even have a 1% market share. They could really do a lot in Mexico. I mean, you look payroll loans, cards. I mean, they have a lot of growth potential. It's not as big of a market as Brazil, but there's still a lot of runway there. And then looking at kind of the Mexico breakdown, efficiency ratio coming down dramatically. First quarter of break even net income, and the customers now they're at 15 million, and the average revenue per active customer is $12. That's pretty good. And now looking at their MPLs, it did tick up, but that's more of a seasonality thing. I mean, comparing it to Q1 of last year, it is slightly higher at 5% compared to 4.8, but they're still in a pretty reasonable range. And then for 90 plus MPLs, they're actually, yeah, same thing. They kind of ticked up a little bit, 6.4 to 6.5 year over year. This is an important slide here. They're actually more profitable on a credit card basis in Mexico than Brazil. Even though in Mexico, if you look, they're taking more on the losses, but they're just overall generating a better margin, and it's a shorter duration. So in the United States, in their expansion there, they said their efficiency ratio would only be affected by 100 basis points. So it's really basically just a call option on the United States. Not a lot of downside, but a ton of upside. Overall, I think this was a really good quarter, and I think this company has a really bright future.